अगर आप इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं, इसका ये मतलब है कि मुझे गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया।
आज का जो ये फासिस्ट राज है, इस बात का भी कोई शर्म नहीं है, कोई दुख नहीं है कि हम लोग कुछ दिन जेल में बंद थे। आज क्रिमिनल्स तो वो है जो पावर में है।
The New York Times does it again. On October 22nd, they published a long, detailed article hailing the 2020 Delhi anti-Hindu rights accused Umar Khalid. And of course, a so-called liberal gang of Prashant Bhushan, Arfa Khanum, Sherwani and Sushant Singh had a heavy meltdown thereafter, coming out in support of the son of a former SIMI member, a banned Islamic terror organization. So the title of the NYT article reads, 4 years in jail without trial, the price of dissent in Modi's India. And guess who is the author? Suhasini Raj, who is well known for her anti-Modi stand. I will list out a few articles which she has written against India in the past. Well, now we are not much surprised why a New Delhi-based journalist is writing against India in a biased Western media portal like NYT. Now coming back to the article, NYT hears Umar Khalid as one of the most prominent figures of India's biggest and most energized protest in a generation, further calling him the symbol of the wide-ranging suppression of dissent under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And just look how Suhasini paints India's image in a bad light by quoting that Mr. Modi's government has increasingly turned to a draconian state security law that in the past was used only to quell violent insurgencies. It is surprising to see what derogatory and anti-India words have been used, like Hindu nationalist government, and that Mr. Modi's rise to national power, which injected deeper violence into the existing anti-Muslim prejudice. Question arises, why there was no mention of the so-called terror nepotism, probably used by Umar Khalid to walk on the path of his father, Syed Qasim Rasool Ilyas, who was a former member of the banned Islamist terror organization SIMI. In fact, in 2019, he even contested the Lok Sabha elections from West Bengal on a ticket from the Welfare Party of India. And currently, Qasim Rasool is a member of the Central Advisory Council of Jamaat-e-Islami Hind and AIMPLB. In 2021, Yogi Adityanath accused Ilyas of hatching a conspiracy in favor of Samajwadi Party. And in fact, in 2022, Ilyas constituted a legal committee under AIMPLB to review the details in the case of the disputed structure called Gyanvapi Mosque at Kashi Vishwanath. NYT doesn't mention any of the terror links of Umar Khalid and his father. So you see that Umar Khalid has for some reason become a hot topic for Western media, who use him to target Modi government, and a so-called liberal gang is using this NYT propaganda to mock CGI Chandrachud. Like Sushant Singh, the consulting editor of Karma India, a leftist propaganda outlet, while mocking CGI Chandrachud, wrote on X that here is the actual legacy of talking to God. CGI DY Chandrachud on a full page of the New York Times. The buyers Arfa Khanum Sherwani also priced foul over Umar Khalid arrest by posting this on X. To add on to the list, we have Prashant Bhushan, who also posts this article of NYT Times. It is to be noted that a liberal gang leaves no opportunity to pounce upon any headline or article posted against India or Modi government, which they use to further a misleading agenda in public.